No, stop it. Stop it. Listen, I love Mick Foley. Mick Foley, thank you for what you did for this business. You're fucking amazing. You fucking put your body on the line. Maybe that's probably why you're thinking you're having some retarded brain muscles right now. I don't fucking know. But the reality is no. We don't need a women's brand for WWE. And who cares if AEW does something? Because the reality is, like, if you remember when they did some tournament or shit like that, no one cares. No one fucking cares about women's goddamn wrestling. I'm sorry. It's not being sexist. It's just the reality is they don't draw for shit. It doesn't help when women today, nowadays, in wrestling, they just look like disgusting She-Hulks. They don't look attractive. They don't do hot shit anymore. Okay, that's what people care about. Sex sells. It's the truth hurts, people. It's not being sexy, but it's also like I would be a fan if, for women's wrestling, it's fine if you do like both, if you do both, but you have like women who can look good and do hot shit. Like they not just look good, but they can wrestle like Trish and Lita. They can do hot shit, but also, wrestle. I guess that'll be nice, but unfortunately, they're not doing this anymore because even if they try to do something a little bit sexual, you're gonna get all the SJW snowflakes out there gonna complain, and that's what fucking sucks. So I'm telling y'all. I'm telling Mick Foley. So I'm telling you, this guy's he's so cucking. It doesn't help that this guy, like what, like god damn, like this guy is such a goddamn cuck, and these guys married. You know what's funny? It's a good thing that the website freaking the YouTube channel, they uploaded basically the biography about freaking Mick Foley. And I remember seeing that from 1999 or something. Was it? It was like not released 1999, something around 2000s, early 2000s, and they released it on YouTube. You can look up Mick Foley documentary, and you can see Undertaker as Mark Calloway and shit like that. He was doing that when he was like Ministry Undertaker. I remember that dearly. I remember seeing that documentary a few years ago when I was like young, and then now it's on YouTube again, and you can see how Mick Foley, he was talking, oh, how he show all the girls. That's the mindset. Unless, like, you gotta know that this guy probably, he probably secretly loves wrestling. He's a fan of women's wrestling. I could bet you, he says he's a fan, but I could bet you he's probably because he likes seeing the women doing hot shit. That's why. It's not because of the wrestling, He's probably just lying to himself. I don't know. It's just that whole neckbeard mentality. Even though, and it's funny because this guy already has a wife. Like, what are you doing? Why you want to, unless you probably like want to see? I don't know. But the reality is, no one cares about women's goddamn wrestling. It's not being sexist. It's for the facts. The fact is, it doesn't draw for shit. You're gonna kill your business. You're already killing the business currently with what you're doing with the fucking women. Okay? No one fucking cares. You're already having them overexposed. They're doing stupid shit. They're not even doing anything cool. Oh, but they're better wrestlers. They're better than the women of the Attitude. No, guess what? No one gives a shit about that. Okay, and especially doesn't help when they look like men. Okay, no one gives a fucking shit. Back then, fucking bitches like fucking Trish and shit went even or fucking Sable. Who gives a shit that she didn't do so many wrestling moves? People give a fuck because of her character and her hotness too. For God's sake, that's all people care about. Stop pretending to care about women's goddamn wrestling. I'm guaranteed you. The only reason why people pretend to care is because they're trying to get laid. They're trying to white knight. Okay, it's nothing but for cucks, faggots, and white knights. Stop pretending to care about women's goddamn wrestling. It's not gonna sell anything. You killed your business. Look at after WrestleMania 35 with the women's main event. It ruined, even with Ronda. People say that Ronda, she's, one of the most popular women in sports. But guess what? No one fucking cared that when she joined WWE, it ruined wrestling. People don't give a shit. Okay? Stop it. It's nothing but some SJW propaganda. If you really want to go political, why not push Lashley as a top black guy, but you rather push the women, I'm telling you, it didn't help you guys fucking having the women main event again back in night 1, WrestleMania 37, WrestleMania 35, and also just having them main event Raw and SmackDown. When you have the women main event, the fact is the reigns don't draw. Do you not understand you're getting the worst ratings in history, and that whole started because you have the women main event and showcase more. It doesn't help when they look like She-Hulks and it ruin your company. We don't need a women's brand because I'll be the worst. Look at NXT Season 3. Ironically, that was the best Michael Cole era when he was doing funny shit. And guess what? People didn't even shit about NXT Season 3. That's how it should be treated. With Michael Cole and Josh Matthews commentary. For God's sakes. Fuck women's goddamn wrestling not being sexist. It's just the fucking truth. Till next time, peace, everybody. No actual women that's attractive will care about it. Okay? For real. Plus, it won't get you fucking laid. Because they're going to think, is that a fucking dude? Why are you watching a dude who cosplays a woman? You ain't gonna fuck bitches to big black pants make them go, oh shit.